Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Ty here chilling, and I'm back with another banger. But look, y'all, there's been a lot of news circulating around these future games, basketball, everything, y'all. But look, I just want to tell y'all, we so close to 200 subs. I just want to make sure, look, all y'all got to do, I just want y'all to subscribe to the channel, help your boy out, like up, and I'm telling you, I'm going to be dropping more content, more news. 2K news coming soon. And I think we might get in college basketball. But look, I'm going to get into the video. I'm not going to spoil everything. And let's get into it. Alright, so look, y'all. The first thing we're going to talk about is, look, we have all seen this post. Everybody's going crazy about it. I know all y'all see is the EA's thing. Y'all, so look. I'm about to tell y'all, look, this is what the tweet says. Bring the madness, let's run it back. What does that mean, chat? Could we be getting a college basketball? I don't know what EA has in the works, but could we be getting a college basketball 26? So that, you know what that means, y'all? 2K might have some competition this year. Like, is that crazy to say? 2K might have some competition this year. I already know NBA Live has been crazy because there's been no news. It really hasn't. I'm sorry to say it, but that's the crazy part. We've been asking for another game ever since NBA Live 19 came out. They were supposed to come out with NBA Live 20. I don't know if y'all remember that, but it never came out. It really never came out. So look, we gotta see what EA is going to be cooking up here. If they cook up something spectacular, and also this is what 2K had to say, the campus has been quiet for too long now. Does that mean 2K's having a college game too? Bro, if this is really happening, if 2K and EA can stick to their word, especially EA, because they haven't made a game in like 6-7 years. See what I did there? But look, crazy, y'all. And there's so many talks about 2K26. Yo, I guess we're all ready for 2K26 news, y'all. But look, this is what Ronnie tweeted out. Is that time of the year? I think we might be ready, y'all. The 2K cycle is happening again. Maybe we'll be getting some 2K26 news in like, probably like, I'll say, if I have to think about, I'll say 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks, y'all. Because last time they gave us news, we had to wait until August. But now we have Ronnie saying this in July. Hey, I'm ready for the news to drop. And I can't wait to give y'all some news too, bro. Y'all, look, 2K26 news, I can feel it. It's around the corner. But there is some speculation, though. This is what my boy Chad Benz had to say about the news. Is a college campus in 2K26 tough? Sounds exciting. So we don't know what we might get for the college, like for the 2K26 version. Maybe they might not even drop the college basketball. We might get a combined thing. But look, I even replied to him, and this is what I had to say. So I replied to chat with, and I quote, "More content from my career, and what game had another great career story? 2K16. Maybe 2K26 will be a good 2K this year." And y'all, look, I even gave my little bit of a comparison. I said, 2K16, good career story, great gameplay, and good parts. 2K26, good career stories, great gameplay, good parts. Two emojis. In my opinion, I feel like, this is my own personal opinion, I feel like the game could be great. It could be great this year. You might never know. But there is a thing where I will get on to about the gameplay wise of what I feel like that should not be in 2K26 and what should be in 2K26 and what they should do and remove. Alright, y'all, so look, this is the tweet by my boy NBA 2K25 community. He like does all the posts and stuff, and like he posts everything about 2K. So he asks, what do you think NBA 2K26 needs to become the best 2K ever? In which I responded, and I quote, "Removed RNG, bring back pie charts, get rid of the city, new affiliations, the 2K20 rep system that's not based off your affiliation, Get rid of the PS4 version of the game to focus on one game. Remove cap breakers and let numbered jump shots from past 2Ks be an option, and let pass meters be an option. And y'all, I even did a whole part 2 and a part 3 to that tweet I did to reply to the 2K community of what I think should be in the game. And here's part 2 and 3. Alright, y'all, so look, for part 2, I said get rid of the risk reward / drill player for layup and jump shots. Make events 4 hours, not 60 hours. Get rid of player cash for animations. Do not make animations a rep reward. Just put NBA mascots, not no robots. It's an NBA game. Bring back events from the era of 2K15 to 2K21. And then here's the part 3. It's not really a part 3 though, but it's just with a little bit of what I had to say and what I think should be in the game. Alright, y'all, so look, this is what I had to say for the last one. Make mascots a rep reward like how it was from 2K15 to 2K21. Not a level reward. Remove seasons. This is 2K, not Fortnite. Now, look, somebody gave their opinion on the matter too. He replied to my tweet with, get rid of the adrenaline bars and make your one-shot timing. There's no reason for your jump shot timing to consistently change. Also, make the dribbling / movement fast again. It should be like 2K22 where it was one jump shot timing and the dribbling and the movement is fast and the game is easy. Now look, I agree with him 100%. 2K should go back to it being a fast movement game. But, hey man, when we see when 25 is, I think 26 might be a little bit worse with the dribbling and the movement. They still gonna try to introduce pro play and a lot of other things. So I really hope 2K could probably listen to the community this year and just like not do what they want. This is also another tweet I posted. This was like at the end of season 6. I said I added Ronnie in 2K. I said, can y'all stop rigging Elite versus Rise? We was up on Elite, now we're losing. If y'all gonna rig it, take Rise and Elite out of the game. And then you see somebody below, they replied to my thing saying, yeah, that's crazy. Rise be winning whole season just for Elite to go up on the last week. LMAO. I'd be like, that's what I'm saying. Now, I even said this in my last video. Look, they should take out Rise and Elite and add some new rep systems. Maybe they could go back to, I don't know, what they tried to do this year and go back to Sunset, Rivet, and Old Town. That's the only way that you're going to do it. Because if you're going to have affiliations, especially, everybody's been talking about it on TikTok and on YouTube, Elite and Rise is rigged. It's rigged. It doesn't work. So that's just my hot take. That's it. Hey, but look, y'all, I'm gonna wrap it up right here. That would be the end of today's video. Listen, that's all the news I have for y'all, man. When more news drop, I promise you, I got y'all. All y'all just need to do is just like, subscribe, comment down below what y'all want the next video to be, y'all. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.